Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and I hope you guys are doing great today. I have my microphone on, so hopefully you can hear me. There's a few things I want to do today. I want to talk about my face of the day, what I have on. I want to share something that has been really helpful to me to avoid wheat products, which I don't always do, but I should. That's why I talk a little raspy, because I ate too much of something. And then I want to announce the 12 winners of my last video when I gave away the skincare, and the company did provide all those things for you, and they're going to be shipping it to you. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is something I'm really excited about, and I know you all won't be, because it's how I make my own, an easy way to make my own real cheese crackers. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today, I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture of a palette. I used the Sweet Peach palette that I won some time ago from the channel Mary Glitzy Fritzy, and I love this. And I used 3 shades today. The first shade I have, I'm going to number it 1. I put it all the way on my eyelids. I started here and took it all the way up to the brow. The next thing I did was the second color, and I just put it right in here from the inner corner to about 2/3 of the way over. And the last thing I did was number 3, and I just put it in my arch, and I just bring it over here and kind of feather it up a little bit. And I really like the look. I'm not sure that you'll be able to see. I did add some eyeliner, and this is my favorite navy eyeliner that I use above my lashes. I always have navy pencil under my eyelashes on my waterline. But I put this on today, and I just made a wedge with it. I started right here. I made a line down, and then I brought it over and just kind of colored it in. But I think it does a good job of kind of lifting the look of my eyes. And then I put on the Mood Exposure blush and my It Cosmetics blurred line in Ruby Slippers. So that's what I have on. Jim and I are going to be going out to eat in a few minutes. I wanted to film this because I filmed this early so I can put the winners in. So that's what I have on my face today. The first thing I want to talk about is something that has been helpful to me for years. I love pasta, but it just doesn't agree with me. It makes me feel bad when I eat it. I don't know. I think it's really, for me, it's wheat in general, not the barley or the rye. But years ago, I started just using cabbage as my noodle. And I'm going to insert a picture of what my cabbage looks like. And that's what it looks like when it's in the skillet. I just slice it the thickness that I want. I add extra virgin olive oil. I saute it in extra virgin olive oil. Sometimes I will put a whole onion in there and saute that. I usually put crushed red peppers and garlic. I just really season it up. And any type of pasta sauce, whether it is a red sauce, a meat sauce, an Alfredo sauce, I just use that as any time that there's noodles. Oh, I've even made like cabbage with cheese, and it's absolutely delicious. I didn't know I liked cabbage until I started kind of stir frying it in a thing. So that's something that really helps me, and I think it just has so much more flavor than noodles. Okay, now I'm ready to announce the winners of my recent giveaway. There are 12 winners. If I sound tired, it's because Jim and I just got back from a 9-day vacation, and tonight is the big family event. And I will tell you all about that later. It might be a week or so, but be watching this Wednesday, then you'll have a little bit of an idea of what I did on vacation. The Benigma winners are Gita J, Gloria P, and Kim Wayman won Benigma. The Cacao Oil, Monica McGillicuddy, Cindy Stewart, and T. Frazee won. The Skin Diva are Geraldine Annette Ferrant, Connie M, and Regina Scott. And the winners of the Timeless Vitamin C are Maria Martinez, Leanna Leak, and Kylena. First of all, I want to congratulate the winners. What I would like you to do is make sure, say, hey, I'm a winner, and I'm going to send you an email. When you email me back, make sure in the description of your email, in that subject line, you put Benigma winner, Kakai Naturals winner, and I will get back to you and tell you what information I need, because Timeless needs different information than Skin Diva. So anyway, that's kind of how it's going to work. So wish I could have given something to every single one of you, but I was excited that they agreed a total of 12 products to give away. Now this is kind of my nerdy self in a way. I love real cheese, especially white cheese, and I sometimes buy the Parmesan cheese crisps at the grocery store, and I think for 3 ounces they're like $7, $6, $7, $8. And for many, many years I've attempted to make my own cheese crackers. I've used parchment paper, I've baked them in the oven, I have done them in a skillet, I've done everything, and I never have perfected it. They all came out uneven. So what I do now is I take a piece of cheese and I carefully fold it in half, and usually one slice of cheese, the cheese I was using, it was 0.7 ounces. So I divided it into 6 pieces, equal pieces, put it in the microwave, and cooked it for 1 minute. And this is what it looks like right after it's cooked. And then here is the picture of it when it's on the paper towel. After you've cooked all the oil out of it, it ends up being 0.4 ounces for, that used to be the 0.7, that's how much oil cooks out of it. So I did my calculations, and I know that for $2.69 I can get 4.4 ounces out of cheese crisps. So these are the things that I used. You saw them in there. I'm not big on, I like to cook on anything in cast iron, stainless steel, glass, ceramic. So I'm not really big in cooking on silicone things, but these things that said they were free of everything that could potentially harm you. And I probably won't use them for anything other than the cheese things, but I can't remember how much these were. I'll put it below, but these will pay. These have already paid for themselves. You can also add any seasoning you want in with the cheese. A lot of times I'll put crushed red pepper. Sometimes I will put, I have not tried fresh garlic in it, but I have fresh powdered garlic. You can put any herb or spice in it, and they make wonderful in it. But they make little treats like this. I don't know if you can see all the holes in it, but they're delicious, they're easy, and but I know what's healthy for one person isn't necessarily healthy for somebody else. It is all good. You guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. And thank you for these. I love them, and it just helps me. It just makes me feel better. So you all take care, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, now this is my, and then I'm going to announce the 12 winners of my skincare beauty, the